Hi everyone, Cherie here. Today I'm going to be creating a layout using the Sunday sketch over at Citrus Twist Kits. This is the sketch I'll be working with today. We have a single photo here on the right and a little embellishment cluster to the left. In the top left hand corner we have the title and the journaling, and there's a strip across the top and bottom of this page. So this is in the 8.5 by 11 format, and I like working in that format, so that's what I'm going to do today as well. Now, I do have most of the things here are from the Scrapbooking add-on kit for August 2020 from Citrus Twist Kits. I've already got some papers cut out to size, and I've got some strips to go across the top and bottom. I'm using the chipboard flare from the kit, I've got the puffy stickers from the kit, and I've also got the beautiful alphas from the kit as well, this foam alphabet. I love this colour, and I've just grabbed some thread from my stash that's going to match that as well. I've got my journaling strips printed there. I do also have one of the items from the Life Crafted kit for August 2020 as well, so I've got the chipboard pieces to use. I'm using this one photo here of my husband and our eldest son. This particular day, Aiden decided to prank Paul with the hose outside. He lured him out to show him something and just attacked him with a hose. And it was just really funny, and Aiden was very proud of himself being able to prank his dad like that. So it's a really funny moment I want to get down on paper. Alright, I think I'm ready to get started, so I will pop you on fast forward and show you how I'm going to put this layout together using the sketch. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to add these strips of paper to the top and bottom of the page. And I've chosen to use the yellow side at the top and the bottom, but I do have a smaller piece of the hearts paper just to add to that bottom right corner. I've also got that blue piece that's going at the bottom half of the page there. That's going in behind my photo and the tag. And I'm going to use my T-square ruler to make sure that's nice and straight. And I do need to make a small adjustment there, but it's important to get this piece right because I'll be adding some stitching and I won't be able to move it later. So I've also got that yellow piece and the hearts paper that's going on top there. And I can now also add my photo to that hearts paper. Now this is where I was going to stick this one straight down, but then I realized I still needed to add some stitching. So this is where I realized I need to grab my sewing machine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm adding stitching to both strips and to that blue piece. Now that that stitching's done, I can go ahead and add my photo and that tag to the left hand side. That tag is cut from one of the fresh bouquet papers from the Scrapbooking add-on kit. I've got some messy thread tucking that in behind the top right corner of the photo, and I've also added stitching to that as well. Now I can go ahead and add some embellishments. I've got that chipboard arrow from the Life Crafted chipboard sheet. I've got chipboard flare from the Scrapbooking add-on kit, and now I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. Now this phrase is from the Story stamp set, which is a little bit off camera, but you can get that one in the shop. So I'm just stamping the phrase "I'm here for it" onto some white cardstock, and I'm going to cut this out and layer it over the top of this chipboard piece. The phrase that was on this chipboard piece didn't suit my page, but I really loved the colour, so that's why I'm just adding my own stamped piece right across the middle of it. Alright, so now that that's done, I can go ahead and add my journaling strips. I won't make you watch me stick all of these down because it does take me a little while, but I do also add some stitching, so I'll give you a closer look at that. And I've got my title to go above that, but first I'm going to add this funny story stamped phrase, and that's from the Traveller's Notebook stamp set for August. So putting that stamp on there first before I add those foam alphabet stickers. The dimension of these would have interfered with my stamping if I'd done it the other way around. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of those letters. And now that that's done, I'm going to just staple the tail of that twine into place so it's not floating around the page. And now I've got some tiny puffy stars to add. I'm just scattering those across the page in various places. I also decided to add a little puffy camera sticker from this sticker set as well, because it was in that really pretty minty colour. One more star down the bottom, and now this page is done. So I'll give you a closer look at all the little details. You can see the stamping there, the little puffy stars, that thread, the stitching. There's that stamped piece down the bottom, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. So I hope you'll have a go at this sketch as well. I'll leave a link to Citrus Twist kits down below. You can go and check that out for yourself, and I look forward to seeing you very soon with another project. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye for now.